For cheap Ultimate Team coins, go and check out ufifa.com and use my discount code EGHD at the checkout to get 5% off your order. What's up guys, and welcome to a video today where I'm going to show you guys how I made over 100,000 coins in just 1 hour's worth of trading. It's something that I found out yesterday. On the screen I'm actually showing you guys there's an inform rondon, or you can use this technique with any player that has an inform variation that's quite cheap. Now, as you can see, it's very hard to single out inform players on the market with this technique. You have to put in a minimum buy now and a maximum buy now, but I've found out a way to search for inform players only. As you can see, Rondon doesn't have a face, and that's because I'm searching for his inform variation only, and it's kind of like a glitch on the market at the moment, and I'm willing to show you guys if you can smash that like button. So today I will upload that video as long as we hit 1,000 likes, and as soon as we hit 1,000 likes on this video I will upload the tutorial on how to search for inform players only. But as you can see, it's a very effective technique, and I was using it on players, we're currently on Team of the Week 2, which means we're limited to who we can actually do this trading technique with, but I found the best people to do it with were Rondon and Reed, both quite low rated informs that were actually quite good, but they had quite a lot of card weight. So they were selling anywhere between I think 14,000 and 15,000 coins. So I was trying to pick up these players for 13,000 coins or less roughly, and I actually managed to pick up an inform Reed for 5,000 coins on the screen. I'm not sure if you guys saw that, you might have to rewind it a little bit, but I actually picked up an inform player for 5,000 coins. Now if you use the old method of searching for a minimum buy now of 10,000 coins, a maximum of 14,000 coins, that player wouldn't have turned up because you're searching for all the players, not just the informed players. So it's very important that you use the technique, or use the filter basically, to search for informed players only. Now this method is so simple. It's one of the most easiest techniques I've ever made, and I actually tried doing it with Rakitic, a more expensive player, but it's very hard to do it with a player like this because obviously EA tax. Players don't list up these kinds of players less than 5,000 coins under their actual buy now. So it's actually best to do this technique with players between 12k and 18k. The reason why is because if they're quite a low rated inform, people will just list them up for 12k buy now, thinking, you know what, that's how much I think he goes for because he's low rated, and I don't actually need him, I'll just list him up for that. Whereas if someone's high rated, they go for 50k coins, they're going to look on the market how much they go for before they put them on the market. So the best way to do this is to look for informed players that go for anywhere between 12k and 18k. Now obviously if you want to make profit, the lower you buy them is better to sell them on. That's goes without saying really. But the thing is, let's say someone sells, like for example Rondon, he sells for 14,250 coins. Now I think the profit margin starts somewhere between 13,250 and 13,500. But if you let more than 1 or 2 or 3 Rondons come on the market for 13,500 when he's selling for 14,250, then what happens is people start listing him for 13,500 thinking that's his going price. So you really need to stay on it, buy all the ones that are the lowest rated buy nows, just to make people not list them for so cheap. Otherwise that'll bring down the overall cost of the player, if that makes sense. So you really need to control the market with this as well, especially as these informs can change price quite quickly, and when you're trading with them like this, it is quite hard to keep up to date with it. So in a second you're going to see the screen where I actually show you guys pretty much most of the players that sold from this, and I went from 230k coins to 400k coins, and I did this yesterday. You guys might have seen on Twitter, I said, oh my god, I have just found an awesome technique. I found out how to search for informed players only, and the devastation you could actually cause by doing this, because not only is it useful for people that just want to play Ultimate Team, but it's so useful for traders, because when an informed player for 5,000 coins comes up, you can see it. Now here is the screen where I'll show you guys some of the players that I've sold. Some of the Rondons I had to sell for just a little bit cheaper because, as I said, they were just the price come down of the inform overall. But this is the trading video. I hope you enjoyed it, and as I said, I will show you guys how to search for informed players only. As long as you drop a like, and as long as we hit 1,000 likes on this video, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ezekiel Gaming HD, as well, for more trading tips like this, and I will see you guys in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.